Okay, Independent Client Customer Bilderbach. Let me go over what we're looking at doing in the house today. This is a brand new construction. It's only about a month old, but there are some things that the customer's wanting to change to where we actually have a little bit more cabinetry, more functional layout. Cabinet above the refrigerator, they're wanting that to be 24 inches deep and have a refrigerator end panel here on the side. The cabinet that's there now is a 36 by 24 by 15 inches deep. They want to take that cabinet and move it to the center of this space and then put cabinets on either side of it. Same thing on the bottom, drawers in the middle, cabinets on either side. They want to take that outlet, move it up, add another outlet, make this into a coffee bar. Now the color that I have here is a quartzite. The name and everything of it is part of that information that we gathered today from them. So all of the countertops and cabinets for this side, we're looking at doing a 21 inch deep cabinet here, and here's why. If you take a look, it is 23.5 inches deep to the side of this. We would have to cut this molding to get a regular cabinet to fit inside of that at 24, plus the countertop would be way over here right next to the edge of the window. 21 inches deep would keep that from being a problem as far as the length of this room. Now the floating floor here is a laminate floating floor. So tying in here to the toe kick and coming across would not be a problem. We would actually put a filler over to the side of the oven cabinet and then come across at 21 inches deep with a filler against the left-hand wall. Up here on the top, again, it's not going to go above 96 inches. So you got a 108 inch ceiling height. They're wanting to change this molding to a large cove molding, something that's a little bit more, you know, size-wise than the little piece of molding that's there. That'll be changed on all of these. So you got a 33 oven, 12 return, you got a 24. Over here you got a 24 with a 12 return. Then you also have a 36 with a 3 return. On this one, again, it's coming out to 24 inches deep. And so because of that, the actual top part of that would be a cove as well. And that wall was deep enough for the cove to fit inside of it. Now here on this, there's an opening here. You can see this is a studded out opening. They're wanting to fill this opening in, sheetrock both sides, and create some shelves on that wall so that that actually has some more use than it just being a functional walk-through. The other room there is going to be utilized as an office instead of a dining room. The other thing we're looking at doing here is going into the closet. On the interior of the closet, you've actually got return shelves on the left, back shelves on the right, and return shelves on the right. So this is, they're wanting to actually do this in a MDF or some type of finished interior treat. You're going to do uprights and stationaries to be able to build this space in. There's nothing going to be done on the floor area. It's literally going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, 1 additional shelf above it. So 5 total shelf height is what's going to be inside of it. The lighting that's in here is overhead. So as far as changing the lighting or whatever, that would be up to the customer if they wanted to have an electrician or somebody come in and change the lighting. But as far as this one goes, this will be solid shelves instead of the ventilated shelving, and it would have individual partitions for this area. So let's go take a look at the laundry room real quick. Okay, here we are in the laundry area. So a couple things on this one. You're on a second floor, so the washing machine is sitting in a tray that has a drain. So there is no moving the washing machine. So from the left-hand side over to here, you've got about 43 inches before the washing machine has to be in its place. From the corner to the side of this is 47 inches. So somewhere in that 43 inch area is what we need to be at. Now, one more thing as far as the depth, 24 inches is going to be just fine here. They do want the ceiling height at 8 feet. They want 93 inches of cabinet in here with a 1 inch thick, 3 inch tall riser in the top of that. The cabinets then above the washer and dryer, they want those to be 15 inches deep. They want them to be mounted at 60 inches. When you open the lid of the washing machine comes at about 57. So if we go to 60 inches, there'd be no problem as far as clearing the lid. Now, one thing they did talk about was putting a shelf here on the wall behind it. With the lid open on the washing machine, you have room for about a 10 inch deep shelf. So no problem as far as putting a shelf there. They do want to have a rod that runs from the left-hand side over to the right-hand side so that they can utilize this end area right here, this space, for being able to hang clothes and this kind of thing to dry on the end. Again, not going to be moving the washer and dryer. They have to stay where they're at because we actually have an actual drain pan in the floor with a drain that goes through the bottom of the house. On this wall here, there's nothing on that side, but they're talking about doing a little pull-out cart or something here on the bottom. I think this is all we need to be able to get a quote started. If you have any questions on this one, give me a call, 423-650-1051. Have a good day.